Damn, they all in our spot. Fuck.
Watch your fucking fire!
Enemy cruise missile launch detected.
Planting gas mine. Clean shot. Tango removed.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Engage cannon eliminated. Molotov out.
Kill two.
Check your fire, pendejo.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Planting gas mine. Flashbang.
Enemy care package above. Поражение недопустимо. Bring this back. Enemy attack helicopter above. We're done here, Spetsnaz. Fall back to extraction site.
TACOM requests immediate evac from hot zone.
I'm so happy.
Domination.
I'm on the objective.
Taking Alpha. Secure the objective. Enemy took C.
Assist me on this objective.
We have this
Alpha
objective.
secure.
Igniting Molotov.
Losing Alpha.
Molotov out. Molotov.
Yo, teammate, bruh.
Taking Charlie.
You know you can do this. Really fun.
C locked down. We're pulling ahead. We lost Alpha.
I don't know who that is on my team, but go fuck yourself. Yo, bro, like, come on, teammates. Y'all really suck this bad, yo. Yo, what are you guys doing? Like, keep to a side. Just get pushing. Retard.
Igniting Molotov. Assist me on...
B locked down.
Setting gas mine.
Charlie. Taking Alpha. We lost Charlie.
Stick to a side.
Alpha locked down.
Like, come on. Like,
Enemy
really?
spy plane inbound.
Quit flipping retards.
Molotov going out. Throwing incendiary.
Losing Alpha. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Trophy system defeated.
Multiple enemy spy plane contact. Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Gas mine placed. Smoke deployed.
Hostile sentry turret active. The wind's in sight. Maintain that momentum. Enemy RCXD detected. Halftime.
Fuck you.
Switching sides. Capture the objective. Securing C. Taking Bravo. We're taking control.
Objectives
Charlie
down.
secure. Enemy took A.
Molotov going out. Smoke grenade. Throwing incendiary. Molotov going out. Armed male down. Igniting Molotov.
So with that beef, fellas.
Halfway through the season, they showed him the door in Cleveland. Said basically, get out of here. Rams took him, scored the first touchdown of the Super Bowl.
Working against Mike Hilton, who was tremendous against Tyreek Hill in that game, but watch the throw by Matthew Stafford, the guy who has really had to carry all the pressure of the expectations, and what a job by Beckham on the back end. Mike Hilton split his hands, but still able to hang on to that one, which is very difficult to do.
One in the house on C.
Beckham with the touchdown. Comes to LA,
Two in the house on C.
and gives the
One went
Rams a
upstairs.
7-0.
Get out. Or leave this place. Gotta find some place. Some other place. Some brand new place. Some place where each face that I see won't be staring back at me, telling me what to be and how to be it. I'll find me a place in some new town, and baby, when I find
Enemy
me
with
a new
Molotov.
place,
Bravo
Layer possibility. Introducing Zero Car Bud Light Next. It's a fortunate fickle. Wrong. It ain't settling. Oh! Name is guaranteed. Gamble. Evil. Love. So let's make it interesting. I put $1 million in after 5 DraftKings sportsbook games. Lay it all on tonight's game or kiss it goodbye.
Hello, Fortune.
My fellow gods, the dark skies have spoken.
It is time for Susan and I to retire.
Body drop.
Luke! I need a charger! Oh! Thanks!
Stand by.
I'm heading out. Don't get the big ready for a walk. Come on!
Little Duke! Ah! The little Duke! That's it. I'm done with this place.
We'll see about that. Everything okay out there, baby?
Peggy, water.
I figure you could use a little bit of
All electric. The BMW ions. Electricity in its ultimate form. Electric Avenue. Electric driving machine.
We didn't kill this motherfucker yet? Oh my god. Take that seat back. Thank you.
Throwing incendiary.
One coming on your back.
At the half of Pepsi Super Bowl.
Yeah, my bad. I can't even get the words out.
Like never before by downloading your Ultra Pass from the Pepsi Super Bowl halftime show.
Well, we want A or B. Take one of them.
Griffith Park Observatory, a spectacular day. Temperatures in the low 80s, clear skies. Southern California, 8th time the Super Bowl has come to the greater Los Angeles area. First time, obviously, here at SoFi. This next drive from the 25, back we go to the Beckham touchdown.
Yeah, the first time they really got into just a single high man coverage. They're going to send OBJ down the sideline here without any help at all for Mike Hilton, and that may be too big of an ask.
Kelly Stafford, Matthew's wife, 4 daughters. We know it's Kelly. We mistakenly misidentified her open at night. Unless she puts on the number 9 jersey. We've got this figured out. What my name is. From the 25-yard line, Joe Mixon in the backfield with Burrow. Swings it out to Mixon. Nothing doing. Led by Reader and Long. No gain, second and 10.
You can tell for Joe Burrow, he has had it drilled into his head already this week. Listen, we're not going to be able to protect you for very long. You better make a quick decision. Get that ball out of your hands. But for the Cincinnati Bengals to win this game, they have to get the ball in their hands. And these playmaking wide receivers, they are a tremendous bunch of fun. A group on the outside.
And they've got 3 of them. Chase makes his first grab, number 5 overall pick in the draft. For teammates at LSU, Rapp makes the tackle, gain of 6.
And here's what happens when Aaron Donald is that far outside. Your center has to turn back to help because you know he's going to beat the single block by Adeniji. And so again, catch it, throw it from Joe Burrow.
In LSU, 3rd down and 4. Burrow flank in the backfield. Gets some protection, then the pass is incomplete.
I'm gonna go drop off the package.
Evans, the rookie out of Michigan who had lined up in the backfield.
Can you stop writing on my notebook? I'm using that for
on
notes.
that time it's 4th.
Going against Jalen Ramsey, and we wondered, will we get this? Are we going to see the matchup that we all really wanted to see? Two of the absolute best players in the league. And yet on that one, let's give it to Jalen Ramsey.
Kevin Huber was drafted by the Bengals 13 years ago. He and Ken Riley, most games.
I was at your funeral doing down there in the United States.
Powell, the spare caught at the 29-yard line. Rams have it, and up 7-0 in the first quarter in Super Bowl 56.
Tonight is movie night.
Team deathmatch. Get to work.
In here, the party never stops. That's all. I got something to do in the morning, so kind of done.
In here, you can go anywhere.
See anyone.
You want to see something cool?
You know how to get in my dad's garage? You have the same scar right here, and be wearing my dad's watch.
Fuck. That one's one.
If you go back there, they're not gonna be back there.
This isn't working. We're behind.
On.
This is officially the worst day I've ever
Later when I come to town.
Because we drove for 3 months in a box cart with our kids and watched you get destroyed.
Yeah, we made great time. I'm sorry. What did you do?
Adding avocados from Mexico. Want some?
Let's kick this party up a notch. You know, they also taste great on salad. They ask me, where we get it. I love salad. Avocados from Mexico.
News is happening. Now, look at what's making headlines around the world.
We're coming on the air with breaking news.
This is a significant moment.
Whenever it happens, wherever you are, NBC News. Stream free now.
Andrew Whitworth turned 40 not long ago. Second round pick out of LSU by the Bengals back in 06. 11 years with them. Went to 3 Pro Bowls. Comes here in 17, into the Pro Bowl, signing with the Rams. NFL Man of the Year. Tom Brady, Jerry Rice, the only others to start a Super Bowl in their 40s. Will he retire? There's his family right there. Not certain. One of the daughters immersed in a magazine or book.
The boys may end up playing with him one day.
Could be. From the 28-yard line, a play action and a roll of the fastest support. Taken in there by Cisco Roddick, gain of about 6. We go to Michelle.
Well, as to that reporting and speculation about whether or not Whitworth will retire after this game, I asked him if this is it. And he said, I feel that way. There's not much more for me to chase. To play my former team in the Super Bowl, this moment is so cool. I'm so appreciative. We also joked about the fact that he's now the oldest player in the league, and he said, yeah, I get that distinction for another week or so. So maybe a hint there, Alan.
Unless Brady unretires.
Never know. Never know. That was some speech he gave.
Sonia Shell now on the back building. Number 3 picked up at the beginning of the year. Whistle blows, delay of game. So Stafford takes too much time. Here's Ron Corbett for the first time.
Delay game. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Season as a ref, 12 years in the league, 30 years as a practicing lawyer and litigator. McVay sending in the plays.
Yeah, and McVay probably wanting to hold over there as long as he could before sending that play in. And then Matthew Stafford tried to audible and move his wide receivers out before the snap of that ball, and they just ran out of time.
Fire.
Cooper Cup has lined up in the backfield. And to swing him in the motion. Run to the right side. Sony Michel takes it to the 30-yard line. The Rams will now be third down, and let's call it 7.
And Rumo made that man coverage and gave up the touchdown down in the red zone. So I don't know if he's going to call that again or not. These receivers just so good in this game to try and play one-on-one.
Four-man rush to the outside. Goes to pass. That's caught inside the first down. Van Jefferson tackled right there by Owuzie, who's been in the middle of a lot of action already, and the Rams sent their punt in there.
Yeah, so you get that deep coverage one more time, and you really don't have an opportunity to throw it down the field. So on third down and long, you have to check it down, come up and make a tackle. I think that's the way you're going to see the Bengals play from here on out. Pretty much the way that they did against that Chiefs' great offense.
Johnny Hecker with his second punt. His first was 40 yards. Beautiful kick. 11-yard line. He's got some room. Here goes Taylor. It's spun around, and it's a 20-yard run back out to the 31-yard line. 2:09 left in the quarter. Look at Echo Park near downtown Los Angeles.
I tell you, I bought our car from Carvana. It was so easy. I found the perfect car under budget too, and I get 7 days to love it or my money back. I love it. I thought online meant no one to help me, but Susan from Carvana had all the answers. She didn't try to outsell me so once because they're not salespeople. Where? Just checked in on me. Susan from Carvana.
We'll drive you happy at Carvana.
It was amazing. That's what I did.
Let's go. Look for another one.
Finish. Thank you. Making your health a priority is real love. Logic, the science of sure.
Enemy attack helicopter above.
Trophy deleted.
Collector fallen and move to Castellac.
Doing cover now. We are done here.
shit out.
First time the two youngest coaches in the league have met in the postseason game. They will be 1-3 after it's announced that Kevin O'Connell, who's the Rams' offensive coordinator, gets the Minnesota job. That's certain happening either tomorrow or Tuesday. He's 37. They're one of 4 coaches now, counting O'Connell. McVay coaching tree. The 31-yard line. They start here with a good mix and a run. Out to the 43-yard line goes Joe for a first down. Their second of the game. Gain of 13 there.
Come back in with a 2 tight end look. They've been out there with sort of a spread look and trying to make the quick throws. But just like the Rams, if the Cincinnati Bengals can establish that play right there, then they can go their play action off of it and buy Joe Burrow a little more time to start working the ball down the field.
Chase all the way at the top. You've got Ramsey on straight drop. Going deep in that direction. And he reaches in and makes the grab and takes it to the 4-yard line. Chase, wide right. Ramsey is one of the best in the league, obviously. Gets beaten there and all the way down inside the 5-yard line for a gain of 46.
Now, I have to say, Jamar Chase is one of the great catchers of the football in contested, wrestling, one-handed situations in the Super Bowl. He is one of the best finishers of catches I think I've ever seen in my lifetime. So many times this year, and that is the best. He's going against Jalen Ramsey and making a play like that.
That baby spot is the 11. Burrow fires, knocked down again. Second pass he has had deflected. It's Von Miller, another pickup by the Rams in midseason. Comes over from Denver. He's done the job.
Yeah, he really has. And Von Miller looks like Von Miller again. Odell Beckham Jr. looks like Odell Beckham Jr. again. But watch Von Miller, he's been around so much. And for Super Bowl MVP.
Super Bowl 50. Playing for Denver against Carolina. Second down and 10. Here come the Rams. Pass is dropped. You got Mixon out there. Splits coming, and Eric Weddle is a story for himself. 2 years retired, hanging out with his kids in San Diego, playing 5-on-5 basketball. Gets the call a month ago to come in. He's got to read that when he calls the defensive signals.
Sometimes it's better to know, but look at Eric Weddle there, who has been such a key part of this. Grabbed his shoulder immediately after that tackle.
Stays in, third down and 10. Burrow fires to the end zone, and it's incomplete. But it's T. Higgins covered by Ramsey, so Ramsey moves over to take on Higgins' side, and it's fourth down, and here comes the field goal group.
So you say exactly what's going on here. Well, Jalen Ramsey, they call it getting touches. And touches mean they're guessing where the Cincinnati Bengals are going to throw the football. And they're going to put Ramsey on whoever they think that is. They anticipated slant and got it done. Pretty physical on the outside with Ramsey.
Evan McPherson, 12 for 12 on field goal attempts in the playoffs. 4 for 4 in each of the 3 games. Tacks on the Bengals' first points of the game.
Check your target.
Fire.
28 seconds to go in the quarter. 7-3 LA.
Let's take a look one more time.
Going in.
I think it's pretty clean. Just good defensive football. He was out there beating up. He grabbed the shirt a little bit right there, which did drag him back into the play. But hey, it's a Super Bowl. They're going to let you play.
Let it go. So 7-3. All right, what do you think overall so far?
Yeah, the Bengals desperately needed that big play because they are not a team that is going to go methodically down the field. We already know the Rams' defensive plan coming in here was made them do that. They didn't think they could go play after play, first down after first down, and yet there they were with one big play given up.
Yeah.
They didn't give up the touchdown.
Bengals explosive, led the league in most touchdowns from outside the red zone. A big 46-yard machine sets up the field goal. And the touchback. Two quarterbacks in this game, both with the overall #1 pick in the draft. We go back to 2009. Detroit picking up Matthew Stafford. Burrow, of course, in 2020, everybody knew that he would be the #1 guy. You've got Stafford, 17 picks, tying Trevor Lawrence for the most in the league, third quarterback to make the Super Bowl in that category. And you've got Burrow sacked 51 times, the first quarterback to make the Super Bowl and leading the NFL in times. And he went down 9 times in that Tennessee game, the playoff game, still won it. Akers is the running back, Abrams starting at 25. And on the ground, with nothing happening right there, as Von Bell comes up to the safety spot to take him down as the seconds tick down toward the end of the first.
Throwing incendiary. Planting gas mine.
Stafford brings him up to the line of scrimmage where they get to play it off before the gun. And they will not. The end of the first quarter in Super Bowl 56. 7-3, Los Angeles. Super Bowl 56 on Minnesota. Back after these messages.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Pick up the next one, fellas.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is secure.
Dropping smoke.
Hardpoint lost.
Hostile down. Smoke grenade.
Enemy napalm strike incoming. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint.
But baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. But baby, baby.
Nope.
Come on, get that shit back. Next.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Move out.
Good Molotov.
Molotov out. Smoke grenade.
Hardpoint is secure.
They got work for that.
Yeah, no.
Hardpoint contested.
This is the world, man. We have to adapt.
Honoring the 2022 Pro Football Hall of Fame inductees, the late Cliff Franks, the late Sam Mills, and the Tony Pacelli, the Roe Butler, Richard Seymour, former 49er Brian Young, the official Mark McNally, and there's Dick Vermeil, who coached the Rams to their only franchise Super Bowl championship back in '99 when he beat the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, they put a harness on Eric Weddle's shoulders. Saw him get hurt, so he had to walk repair work here as we start the second quarter. Al Michaels, Chris Collins, second player, Catherine Patton from LA. Stafford under pressure, trying to hit cut. complete, we go to Michelle.
Well, let's give you a look at what happened to Eric Weddle. Here he is. You're going to see that right side a little bit twisted, and he's been in a lot of pain since coming back to the team. Not, been practicing all until 4 weeks ago. But what they did is they put that shoulder harness on. What that does is restrict the motion so that his shoulder is not put in vulnerable positions. That strap around the bicep is simply part of the harness.
Well, that base says it all, Michelle. The line of the drum next, and meanwhile, Shasta after throwing his first incomplete pass. Comes up 3rd and 11.
Right down.
Deep drop. And the pass downfield is Beckham is open again. Odell Beckham takes the ball into Cincinnati territory at the 40-yard line. Yards on that play.
So you clear out and create a little space, and Odell Beckham on these crossing routes can just be so deadly. You see the coverage trying to chase him across the field, got knocked off in the process, and because the protection was perfect, plenty of time. And so far, it has been Odell Beckham Jr. doing exactly what he's done throughout the playoffs.
Two catches already for 52 yards. Henderson is the running back. Big toss. Sacrifice time. Good. And so is the pass. Henderson came out of the backfield to make the pass down the left sideline. 8 of 25 there to the 16, first down.
Now, so many times you fake a pitch like this, and then everybody just sort of ignores the back because you're bootlegging away. This time, you go all the way down the boundary, and Henderson has to try and run with the back, and he just can't do it. Tremendous play design thus far on this drive by Sean McVay.
16-yard. Rams have already scored more points in this game than they did in their last Super Bowl appearance. Beaten by New England 13-3. Sean McVay said, I learned so much. I tried to do too much. Outthought myself in that game. Got outcoached by Bill Belichick. What else is new? And sometimes, Chris, as we know, the first thought is the best thought. They get in trouble with thoughts.
Yeah, no question about it. But he's still a young coach, and he learned. And I think that he's settled in nicely. He's been following what the Bengals have been doing on the defensive side and creating play opportunities.
7-3.
Second down here, and Los Angeles will take it.
Rams up.
In the red zone this year, inside the 20-yard line. Red zone receiving since the 10th week of the season. Midway point. 7 touchdowns for about 6 touchdowns. So for the Rams, you had Robert Woods was the number 2 guy. He got hurt. He's gone for the season. They had Deshaun Jackson. They got rid of him. He went to Las Vegas. Then Beckham is the guy. Beckham's out in Cleveland. The Rams get Von Miller. We were out of practice. We were doing a game in Tennessee. We heard that Von Miller was in the hot tub calling OBJ, his good buddy, and saying, get out here. And he did.
That's the way you recruit in L.A.
Right from the hot tub. Second down and 4. Sonneborg's good.
Touchdown Rams.
Let's go.
Put up the numbers in the
13-3.
red zone. There they go again. There's the family. Stafford family 11 yards for the TD.
Cooper Kupp blocks so much that people believe him when he goes down to fake block. Because then Eli Apple reacted up to that and simply could not get back. So it is the work ethic, the blocking ethic, really, of Cooper Kupp that helps sell that one.
After pitch, the ball pitch, snap. And the Bengals, the play is alive, that is Pratt and back on that play by Johnny Hecker. He's done this so many times. So the point after is no good. The Rams back on 6 on that quick drive. It took 2.5 minutes to go 75 yards. 13-3.
Dumbass motherfuckers, man.
Hold on, dude. Something like this game.
Get that next, guys. Get that next. Damn, two of us.
First ever all-electric Chevy Silverado. For a whole new generation.
Super Bowl 56 on NBC is brought to you by Verizon, the official 5G network of the NFL. By Jordan Peele's Milk, in theaters July 22nd. By Michelob Ultra, if you drink, don't drive, plan a safe ride. And by Caesars Sportsbook, the only sportsbook app with Caesars rewards.
Get off the floor.
Park Elementary in Highland Park, Texas, where Matthew Stafford went to school. Root for him today. Everybody getting dressed up on Friday. Back we go to the extra point. You can see that Hecker just drops it.
Yeah, and sometimes you put it down and, you know, then it's just game on after that. But it's a little embarrassing there, but
get rid of that trophy.
Sometimes can come back to haunt. You just have to think about how good the Cincinnati Bengals team has been in the second half of these games. They just have to keep it close enough to get there.
Over the middle, that's caught.
You get that next, yeah, stay on that next.
Grab and see for the Rams. Weddle is back in the game with that harness. Long makes the tackle. It's a gain of 11 and a first down.
Yeah, and this game may well come down to other people making plays. Here's Tyler Boyd. He had been the leading receiver the 3 years prior. And once again, you've got Joe Burrow, who completely understands the pass rush. But it has just been a four-man rush, and they're helping on Aaron Donald. It has not been that big of an issue yet getting after Burrow. Well, let's take a look at what's happened with Aaron Donald so far, and you're going to see if they just stay with a four-man rush, that's going to consistently allow the center, Trey Hopkins, to turn and help that way. So, just like we talked about with wide receivers, now somebody else has to step up. But what the Rams do not want to do is rush a fifth person to try and single out Donald, because then you have to play man-to-man on one of these wide receivers, and they don't want to do that.
So 11 pass rush snaps, and he's been blanked in every category. Second and 7, that pass is over the middle. Richie making the grab. Is Chase, who takes 5-yard line, and there was where they made the stop. So the question for the Bengals in the draft, do you want to protect Burrow better, or do you want to be more explosive? They could have picked Penei Sewell, who wound up in Detroit. Then Chase was there, and they opted for explosiveness, and he's given it just that.
In an incredible way, in game-changing ways. In games like this, when they've been behind, he has just made tremendous plays to get them back in.
Huh? Did you get the one you wanted to send is in the kitchen, ain't it?
Yeah.
You always have to watch the backside linebacker here. Does he get going too fast? Because that's going to allow Mixon, and that is his favorite move. He loves that cutback run. He'll try and push it as far as he can, but almost jump cut back the other way, and he's made some really explosive plays with that this year.
Again, that's on Bruce Sample on the tight end. Leaving the way with his block, picks up 4. 2nd and 6 for Taylor's group.
So one of the things I always really liked about Joe Mixon is that when the path is there, that's the way the play is supposed to be run. And if it's there, he doesn't cut back just because he likes to cut back. He will stay on the path, so he's pretty true to the play design of the running back position.
Morris on the right, Usama in the backfield with him. Some Mixon out into the flank, and they go to him. He falls again. Coverage is right there where David Long Jr. really good season. Makes the stop right there. 3rd and 7 now.
Yeah, and I think that Raheem Morris had seen enough of those running plays out of Joe Mixon. He comes back in with that 5-man front and A'Shawn Robinson. So if you see number 94 in the game for the Rams, you know that Raheem Morris is sick of watching the run play work.
And Ram defense, fantastic. On 3rd down in the postseason.
There's that overload look to the Bengals' left side by this Rams defense.
Burrow fires off. Finds the open man to the 20-yard line. T. Higgins gives them a 1st down. The Rams have been so good at 3rd down defense, and the Bengals were able to exploit it here.
Yeah, Joe Burrow, he is going to scan it quickly. He knew when he saw that 3-man overload to his left side that it meant that Aaron Donald was going to be one-on-one with the matchup, catch it, throw it, and run it.
Inside the 20 now. Something was Nixon, run out by Williams. 2nd down and 6.
Yeah, and it's good to see C.J. Uzama in the game. Remember, he had the knee injury, the MCL, and there's Aaron Donald on the outside finally taking a break. But Uzama has a lot of questions about whether or not he'd be able to play in this one. When we saw him at the Bengals pep rally take that knee brace and throw it away, he basically has been the motivating leader of this Bengals team all season.
5 wide on 2nd and 6. And runs to the outside of the pass. Caught a little short of the 1st down. Makes the grab. Lloyd is there, setting up a 3rd down and 2 at the 11.
Yeah, we've already seen the Bengals try to go for it on 4th down once at midfield, didn't get it. The Rams turned around with a short field, turned it into a touchdown by Odell Beckham Jr. So I've got to think that once again, they're probably thinking we have 2 downs here.
4 runs, 5 passes.
You ain't kill that motherfucker.
On the outside, has to reach behind him, but is able to pick up the 1st down. Nice play. Throw behind him, had to grab it, make the grab, make the catch, and get enough for the 1st down, which he does.
Yeah, the Rams come out with that 5.
How long you thought that was gonna last?
That meant
How long you thought that was gonna last? Get up out of here.
5 along the defensive line, 5 fine with us. We'll take our best athlete on the outside of Jamar Chase. A couple blockers in front and convert it.
So first and goal now at the 7. Two tight ends. And the ball to Mixon. Stop past the line of scrimmage. Reader 51. Hit on the tackle. Will be second down and goal.
Yeah, Troy Reader, he just sort of hides behind A'Shawn Robinson, and that's a good idea. Robinson's such a powerful force in there, and you'll see Reader just wait, and whichever way that A'Shawn Robinson goes, he'll go the other, make a play.
Top of the screen, you get to Young. Toss it, pitch is going to throw. Caught, Higgins, touchdown. Razzle-dazzle on a second down and 6 for the score.
That's what happens when you get the running game going. People in the secondary want to react up, and Nick Scott, who's been so good during these playoffs, but not a lot of experience back there, mostly special teams. You can see with Nixon a little skip and a hop and a touchdown pass.
Touchdown. 13-9. Rams up. And the kick is good. 13-10.
So the Rams go down the field, and then the Bengals answer. 75-yard drive in 7 minutes, and it's a 3-point game.
Barbie really wants this dream house. It's got stunning views and a slide. Barbie's ready for fun. So cool. And Barbie found out about this dream house with an alert from Rocket.